Hello, special greetings today, wherever you are. We thank God for the gift of a new day. It's a great privilege to be alive in the land of the living. And before I continue, I want to appreciate as many that are giving feedbacks in whichever way, either in YouTube or Messenger or physically. It's an evidence that God is actually ministering to us. Praise God. And that encourages me. I remember yesterday when the message came that we will not fall victim of circumstances. I never knew I was going to have a counseling section with a man who actually was on a crossroad. And you can believe that men can hardly cry, but for a young man to cry, you know that it was really tough. But thank God his testimony was he will not change his salvation because of, with any circumstance. He cannot compromise because of any circumstance. Praise God. And having said that, today, our topic today said, forget not the God who fathered you. Forget not the God who fathered you. What does that mean? God had been our creator. He held us in our mother's wombs. He brought us out of our mother's bowels, and he's been so committed to make sure we survive, we succeed, and he has brought us thus far. You know, it will be an error that even where you are today, you forget where God has picked you from. It's just like couples when they get married and it was out of poverty, and when God had blessed them, you see one of them pushing out the other. It's an error. And you see people, after people have helped them, assisted them in one way or the other, then instead of them to turn back to appreciate, they actually despise those people and they forget entirely. My dear listener, in whichever way, it is an error to forget the good someone has done for you, the support somebody has given to you. There's a saying that said, do not bite the finger that fed you. Do not bite the finger that fed you. Forgetting God and doing what you want to do is a sign of biting the finger that fed you. God forbid. And having said that, we take our reading for our topic from Deuteronomy chapter 32. If we read from verses 1 even to 18, it says, heaven, hear the earth, the witnesses of what God has done. And God is just. He's a righteous God. He's a holy God. How he has done everything to ensure that we are actually where we are today. And he said, but instead of people